Welcome back everyone, I'm KP's Games, this is Diablo 2, and let's carry on with our Amazon playthrough, shall we? You join us at the very start of Act 3. We finished Act 2, came as a complete surprise to me. I was not expecting to win the boss fight. We won the boss fight by only expending 3 full rejuvenation potions. I'm still not sure to this day how we managed to do that, but we did, and we're here. We have spoken to everyone in town. We've introduced ourselves. There's about 5 or 6 different vendors here. They all sell different things. We have replaced our hireling with a new hireling. We have yet to find a sword and a shield to give this guy. Not that it really matters, because even though he is walking around with a sword and shield in his hand, he doesn't fight in close combat. He is a mage and he is ranged, very much like our previous hireling was. So the bow and arrow girl is gone, and instead we've got a mage that does area of effect cold damage, which is fantastic. That's going to slow everything down. Last thing we did, we had a quick look at the portal and the names of all the places we need to find. It's like we're going into a forest, a marsh, a jungle, 3 parts of a city called Kurast, then Travancal, and then probably a big dungeon at the end. So let's get out of town and get the show on the road. Oh. We have caught up with the mysterious Dark Wanderer from the cutscenes. Cannot interact with him. It wasn't him at all, it was a trap. Okay, let's see where we are. Not much. Okay, now there's some enemies. Lots of new enemies because we're in a new act. Instead of pygmy guys with blow darts. I can hear something this way. Yep, some crows. I'll keep hugging the left bank. Oh, character. Let's poison them all, soften them up, character's dead. See, not only does our guy do cold damage, he actually freezes things in place, which is great. And for some reason, the quest log is updated. Ask Kane about the jade figurine. Ah, this thing has dropped a unique item called a jade figurine.
What would this bring from the right buyer?
So apparently, we have to go and ask Deckard Kane about that, but I'm not going all the way back to town just yet. Rather carry on and find the teleporter. Right, we are finding triple digits in gold just out in the wild now. I mean, our new hireling is clearing house all by himself. These little guys are really annoying. They're usually found in very large numbers. Resist fire shrine, don't really care. Oh, here's some. Right, let's poison them. Okay, I think all the ones up there died. Yeah, okay, so we know that throwing the poison javelin will take out whole groups of these little dudes. Oh, I didn't want to drink from the well twice. Oh, god damn it. Me and me fat fingers. Back here. Right, let's poison these dudes because they're over the river. What's that? Okay, these are the big ones. Yep, I can hear the little dudes on the way. Stab you. These poison things are going to annoy me, aren't they? Alright, we said we wanted to keep to the left. Okay, this just loops around back here. Good. safe to say that the new hireling is excellent. Okay, can't go up any further this way. That's just fighting these little dudes. Hey, you've leveled up. That's unexpected. I've been killing a lot of things. New act, so everything gives more experience. Okay, let's address this level up. We know we have enough strength at 75 to pick up the big shields, but is anything we're currently wearing, because strength is in blue, so something is affecting strength. What is it? What is giving us bonus strength? Ah, it's our helm. Helm is giving +5 to strength. So if we take that off, we should go down to strength 70? Yes. Okay, duly noted. Dexterity doesn't seem to be a problem at the minute, so I'm just going to dump the last 2 points into vitality. Give us a little bit more life, because we know that we're now using greater healing potions. So we may want to push our vitality up, so our life goes up to, say, 270. So these will fully repair us. Just put 2 more things in here. Let's cross this little bridge and try and get back onto the left bank somehow. Because we know we can get up there because there were 2 little dudes shooting things at us. Okay, these shamans work exactly the same way as little dude shamans in Act 1. They'll resurrect all these dudes and they'll shoot fireballs at us. Other than that, they're functionally exactly the same. These pillars denote like a little town that these little dudes live in, so maybe we'll have a look in their village. See what's to loot in here. Fire shrine. Fire resist, that will actually shoot fireballs out. And there's an Arachnid Lair there. That's a dungeon because it's got a purple door. I have reduced the transparency of the overmap, just so we can see a little bit more of the action. If I look hard at the screen, I can see just about see the overlay map. Okay. Aha! Good. We have found the. We found the teleport. That's good. I might as well make use of it. Because you know Deck Arcane's standing almost right next to it.
Back in Loot Ghislaine, Meshif told me he had a fondness for jade figurines. On his trading voyages, he collected an odd assortment of such small statues. I would show him your figurine.
Okay, this is an annoying fetch quest. Show Meshif the figurine. Okay, we have to run all the way down to the docks. Show that unique figurine to Meshif.
Well, I gave you my word and brought you here as promised. But by all that's still holy, I wish I'd never returned to this accursed place. This fetid jungle can't be the fair Kurast I left behind. I don't know what all this evil is, my friend, but it's obvious that you must stop it. I only pray that you can before the jungle consumes the last vestiges of my beloved homeland. Praise you. That jade figurine will complete the set I was collecting. Here, I've had this statuette of a golden bird for years, but I consider it a fair exchange.
Alrighty, he has given us a golden bird, and we need to ask Kane what to do with this golden bird. Instead, it's just an annoying fetch quest, makes you run all over town for no good reason.
I've read legends about a sage named Kuile, who studied the mysteries of life beyond death. If I remember correctly, his ashes were ensconced within a golden statuette. It was a very strange tale.
Okay. And quest log, give the golden bird to Alcor. Alcor the alchemist up here.
Good. The golden bird of Kuile. Thank you, my friend. Busy yourself while I experiment with the ashes within it. Then return and see what I've made for you.
Right, so he's going to break that thing open and do experiments with the ashes of a alchemist who is experimenting with extending his life. Sometimes if you're lucky, you just talk to him right now and he gives it to you.
What can I do for you?
No, we are not lucky today. Okay, we must remember to go back next time. Maybe after we've done the Arachnid Lair, we'll just come back here. Sell this staff, because we ain't going to use it.
Greetings.
No, let's put it in the stash, because it's worth 15,000, which means it's maxed out. Like, you know what? I'm going to put all these overpriced things in the shared stash. They can just live there. That's our to-sell stash. And then all the jewels can live down here. We're keeping this in case we can do a rune word with it, because I know there's a couple of decent bow rune words which are done with double-socketed bows. Then these are for me. Magic damage reduced by 2. That's really nice, but unless we can find something else which steals mana, we need to have these equipped to keep our mana in balance. Because if, as you see, energy is still 15, this has never been increased once, I don't think, since we began the playthrough. I think we started with this. Because you usually find enough equipment to steal mana as you play, as we have. It's good, but we're selling it, and we don't need 16 keys. Okay, we have enough rejuves to make another full one. It's good. I like that. Nice. Nice little 4,000 in the bank there. We should go and get repaired. The armourer we met on the docks actually lives here. So you have to run all the way over here to his forge to get repaired. And there we go. Ooh, we're finding good stuff. I mean, that's pretty nice. He will not have any javelins or glaives or short spears. That's someone else. I'm not sure why this NPC is even here. You do nothing with her. She's not involved in any quest which is in the game. Maybe it was cut content.
Greetings, hero. I've heard of your exploits and I'm quite impressed. Very few mortals are capable of dealing with the three and their minions as you have. My name is Natalia. I am a hunter of evil, part of an ancient order sworn to hunt down corrupted sorcerers. If I could, I would gladly join your quest to stop the three, but I must wait here for further news. I can't predict what will happen, but the danger is greater than we can know. Until I receive my orders, I'll assist you with the information I have.
Alright, so she'll just give us like hints as to what to do. Other than that, nothing. And that's it. So let's go all the way to the other side of town and speak to Ashira, who is the other main merchant,
Good day.
and see what she has for sale. Frost Nova. I would quite like to replace my boots. I mean, these are really good. The poison length reduction has been really nice. It served us really well. Oh, check them out. 24% chance of getting magic items. If we do that, we will be losing 16% poison resist. What is our poison resist? It's 30, so we'll be going down to 14. Interesting. I'm not going to buy them anyway. I might just stick them in stash. And do we think we're going to meet lots of enemies that have poison? I'm not sure. The Frost Nova is nice when it goes off, but then our mage does area of effect cold damage anyway. So I think we're just going to do that. Just for now. Taking that off would reduce our fire resist by 50. That's quite a lot. And it's balancing out the light radius reduction from our helm, so I think we'll keep that on just now. Alright, so we've got 24% better chance of getting magic items. It's not just magic items, it's things like diamonds and runes and other stuff. It just basically adds modifiers onto your rolls on the various loot tables inside the game. And yes, this is definitely an Arachnid Lair. Yes, these flame spiders will do burning damage on you if they hit you. These little dudes do lightning damage. Let's just poison you guys and then finish you off. Didn't quite finish them off. Poison them some more. Oh, these guys are dying fairly easily. I think we're going this way, this way. Oh, hello spider, I saw you there. Okay, that was a good one. Ooh, some gong just lying there. Oh, and there's a spider. Superior smoked sphere, we will take. That was a refreshing shrine, was it? That's fine. Where did that come from? Oh yeah, I forgot our armour. The armour that we bought as soon as we arrived in Kurast also does Frost Nova, so we haven't actually lost that. Okay, these are poison guys. Yeah, we have lost some poison resistance, but I think we'll be fine. Because luckily the lightning bolts which we are generating every time we hit something from this, they're hitting the enemies behind the target, and that's causing them a little stun, like the little hit recovery thing. Which is why we're usually able to get the first hit in, which is quite nice. Oh, there's the boss chest. Alright. I heard something good. Topaz, amulet, diamond. Right, that's pretty good. Masks can sometimes be really good, but I don't think so. Not today. You know what? I don't think we need the stamina potion anymore, and I don't think we need 2 antidote potions. I think 1 will be enough, just to give us 2 more slots in inventory. More flamey guys. Just smash them. See the enemies like recoil every time they get hit by the charge bolts. Lovely. Looks like we have to try and get up this way and then round the back of the entrance. Yep, just a few more bad guys, that's fine. Did we take a single hit? If we did, it was very, very minor. I think we'll just go back to town, just because it's here, and we're waiting for Alcor to make us something. Some kind of reward.
Stay a while and listen.
Are you ready, Alcor?
From the ashes of Guile, I have mixed for you a potion.
Okay, now we've been given a potion made from the ashes of an alchemist. Right click to permanently add 20 to your maximum life. Nice. And that is that quest done. Ah, never get tired of hearing that. It's a wonderful sound. We'll just sprint down here, get ourselves repaired, and then we'll go back out.
As I told you before, I placed an enchantment upon the dockside in order to keep the demons at bay. But lately, the enchantment seems to be weakening. If memory serves me correctly, there's a holy Skatsimi blade that could revitalize the enchantment. The blade is called the Gidbin. Find it, and our sanctuary here will remain safe.
Alright. Help the town by finding an enchanted weapon somewhere. That's that repaired. Lightning resist. Don't really care. Well, apparently that's worth 15,000. So that is going in the stash, because that means he's topped out on money. He can't afford to buy it from us. Alright, quest log. Look for the Gidbin in the Flayer Jungle. I believe that's the name of one of the...
Good to see you.
One of the waypoints. So let's put this in here. This is the money. We could sell all these for a grand total of 60,000, but they're worth well more than 15,000 each. Well more. Okay. Okay. Cool. Diamonds and topaz are both ready for transmutation. And apparently Decker Kane's now got a quest marker above his head as well. Right, what you got?
Never forget that your ultimate purpose here in Kurast is to destroy Mephisto. The ancient Horodrim imprisoned the Lord of Hatred inside the Guardian Tower that is located within the temple city of Travancore. Know this, friend. The only way to gain entry to Mephisto's prison is to destroy the artifact known as the Compelling Orb. Mephisto used this device to control the Zakarum priests and their followers. The orb can only be destroyed with an ancient flail imbued with the spirit of the one incorruptible priest. Soon after his imprisonment, Mephisto worked his evil corruption on the Zakarum priesthood. All were turned to his dark ways, save one, Kalim, the K-Hagen of the High Council. Mephisto directed the other council priests to slay and dismember Kalim, and then scatter his remains across the kingdom. The priest Sankakur succeeded Kalim as K-Hagen, eventually becoming the embodiment of Mephisto here on the mortal plane. The corrupted High Council fashioned an orb to control the rest of the Zakarum faithful, and used their powers to hide the lair of their master from mortals. Your task is to collect the scattered relics of Kalim, his heart, his brain, and his eye. Then, using the Horodric Cube, transmute Kalim's flail with his relics. Once this is accomplished, you must destroy the Compelling Orb with Kalim's will, to open the way into the corrupt sanctum of Mephisto.
I feel a multi-part fetch quest coming on. Quest log. Okay, 2 quests. Look for the Gidbin, find Kalim's relics, search for his eye in the spider cavern. Well, what we've just cleared out was the Arachnid Lair, so I'm assuming there's another similar one called the spider cavern. So let's go and look for it, shall we? Okay, there was only one way out of this little village, so we'll just carry on the way we were going. Try and get back on the left bank of the river. I don't want things to bang over the water, I want them to drop things on the floor. Some money. There were 2 little dudes here, I'm sure there were. We killed them, but they've despawned. Oh well. Ooh, some chests. Not very much in them. That's quite a lot of little dudes. Poison them. Poison them. Okay, that's new. That's a new enemy. Cold enchanted. No, we don't like them. Let's run away from him. These guys will be cold enchanted as well. Alright. Well, these guys appear to turn into, I don't know, lumps of wood when you kill them, apparently. Well, I'll take a healing potion and we'll just drink it, even though our belt is replenishing our life. I kind of want to find a way to get over onto the right bank. Mind you, they didn't drop anything magic and it's only some gold over there, so I don't really care. Okay, where did these guys come from? Just here. Okay, it's just a nothing there. Nice. Okay, that's an awful lot. Let's poison all of them. Get back here, you. Nice. Can we keep going up the left? Looks like we can. Yes, good. Ooh, baskets. Ow, poison. Shaman. Let's poison all these dudes. There we go. Okay, apparently we're in a new area. Okay, considering we've got really high fire resist, this fire did a lot of damage to us. Ow. Maybe I'll take a greater healing potion this time. Well, that was busy. Hey, there is absolutely no demarcation. Apparently this is the spider forest and this is the Flayer Jungle. Nothing to tell you that you've changed apart from the text on screen. Okay, that's a lot. Run away. Alright, well, poison seems to deal very well with these little dudes, which is good to know. So the strategy for dealing with them is launch a javelin into the thick of the little dudes and then try and kill the summoner. Right, apparently poison will kill the summoners too. Interesting. Very interesting. I can hear more little dudes. Oh, there's a multitude of them. So we'll just do that. Ah, a little village. Get back here, dude. Good smash. Get into this little village. Some of them have got knives instead of blow darts. It's good to know. So some of these little dudes are the good bin. Hello? Good bin? Okay. Apparently that was the good bin, which is 90% to find. Oh, here we go. Who's this? The good bin.
Dagger will separate the faithful from the fall.
And a magic circlet. Return the good bin to Ormus. Okay, I will do that at some point. Flayer dungeon level 1. Interesting. Let's just explore the rest of this village in case there is the Flayer Jungle teleporter here. Okay, these vultures hit quite hard. Yikes. Whoa. Okay, not enjoying that. Right. Poisoned you little slimes. Okay, vultures are a threat. Doesn't seem to be another way out of here. And the portal's not here, but there is a dungeon. So I think we should just portal home. Offload, repair, come back, run that dungeon. The problem you have with Kurast is that the map is not sequential. Like, sometimes, as we saw, the spider forest goes straight into the Flayer Jungle. Haven't even found the Great Marsh yet. So it's quite difficult to find the things you need to find. Like, we haven't found the spider cavern, which I assume will be in the spider forest, because we just stuck to the left bank of the river and went straight up. So we might end up in Kurast and then have to come down the right hand side of the river and explore the whole right hand side of this entire map. We shall see. Well, circlets have a really high magic modifier. I think I explained that in a previous episode. Circlets seem to have a really high modifier when rolling on magic abilities tables. This time, it wasn't spectacular. That's pretty good though. Full amethyst. Gidbin. Or apparently Ormus wants to talk to us.
You have done well, noble hero. Ormus congratulates you. The old spirits of Skatsim will watch over you for returning their sacred blade. Now, after all these years, Ormus will once again use his powers to protect the innocent from the shadow. The spell that protects the dark side shall now be reinforced.
Alright, I thought we had to give that knife back to Hratley, because he's the one that gave us the quest. +4 to strength is good, but I'll take 6,000. 6,000's good. Thank you very much.
This magic ring does me no good. Here, wear it proudly.
Alright, and he gives us, I believe it's a rare ring, and he puts the knife there, and now this little dock area is protected. Lore-wise. And talk to Ashira. That's the hireling girl on the other side of town. So let's talk to Hratley.
Yes?
And indeed it was a rare ring. +7 to energy, +16 to mana. That's quite a nice ring, but again, we need the mana regen, so thank you, Mr. Ring, and goodbye. Or shield. Anything good? Well, at least I've got the strength to actually use tower shields now, so that's good. Right, let's talk to Ashira and officially finish that quest.
Now that fewer of the Iron Wolves are needed to guard the dockside, some of them have volunteered to accompany you free of charge.
And indeed, some of them, well, not free of charge, because all the ones on the list at the minute are expensive, so it's fine. What's that quest done? And we still have to look for the eye in the spider cavern. But we're not in the spider jungle anymore. Let's have a look at the Flayer dungeon. It's pretty dark in here. Whoa, that's a lot of little dudes. Let's crowd control them with a poison burst. Alright. Poison for the win. I can see you. I see you. Get poisoned. Okay, Shaman has to die. Okay, apparently these little dudes can hurt us in big enough numbers. I can hear them, I can't see them. Well, that was a terrible shot. Missed them all. That wasn't a great shot, but luckily they ran through it and injured themselves. There's 3 shamans. What? Get poisoned, guys. Good, so our current skill level of Plague Javelin is able to kill them all. Which is good. Stop that. Right, Experience Shrine and Banzai Baby. Get him. That goes down to level 2. There's nothing in here. Let's just clear out level 1 as we always do. Clear everything out before we move to the next area. More of these. Very similar to the ghosts we've met in just about every act. Okay, these little guys hurt in close combat. Get poisoned. Poison gas coming out of these things in the walls. That's not good. Get back here. Oh, there's a dragon-looking thing came in out of the water. Okay, so dragons in the water. Little dudes outside. It's all fine. I see you there, Mr. Shaman. And that guy has a status effect. That means there's a character up here. Yep. That aura effect, I know from experience, is might. So all of them are doing like double damage. The thing about shamans is that the little guy whose shoulders they're riding on also counts as the shaman. So you actually get to kill him twice. That means 2 rolls on a loot table for a boss. Let's not click the health shrine. Come here, little ghost. Gold. Light gold. Kill the snake things. Okay. Water watchers. Good shooting ticks. And I think that's level 1 cleared out. Not a huge dungeon, but action-packed. Full of bad guys. Oh, our experience shrine's worn off. Why are you still poisoned? Dude. Good. Shaman. Poisoned. He's going to die. Yes, he is. You can hear ghosts. Oh, and little red dudes. These are little undead versions of the little dudes we've been running into. Little undead Flayer dolls. Hey, your old friend. Oh, it's a champion. Okay. Yikes. Take this mana potion and we'll take a greater healing potion. Thank you very much. There's another champion there that we missed. Come on, hit him. Okay, these ghosts seem to be hitting us a little bit too often. They're draining us of mana. Not a fan of that. Okay, let's just back off. Claw of the diamond. Nice. Get you and poison all you. I am liking that Plague Javelin is able to kill the shamans with a single cast. That is very good. Okay, I'm hearing more ghosts up here. Just poison everything. Poison all the things. Ooh, a ring. Ooh, an experience shrine. Nice. Oh, damn. Nope, outnumbered. Outnumbered and surrounded. Not two good places to be. He's poisoned, he should be dying just about now. Yep, good. Amulet, good. Nothing here. Healing potion would be good right about now. I'll just take one. Okay, I'm hearing lots of things through here. Yep. Good guess. Our dude's leveled up. That's good. Whoa! Okay. That's a big open room. Big open rooms are not our friend. Sweet. Okay. Is everyone chill now? No. Of course we're not. Gold. A trap. Some more gold. Well, I think that looks like we've done all of level 2. Yep, that's the stairs to level 3. We'll just have a look in this little room just in case there's a chest or something. Nope, just some gold, that's fine. Well, we don't like spawning in big open areas, so that's not cool. Let's just try and go this way until we can't go this way no more. And poison these little dudes. Try and hit the shaman. Yes, got him. He's going to die. Yes, he is. Nice. Ah, healer potion. That's what we need. Get poisoned. Okay, so looks like we found the corner. There's some gold here. Ow. 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 Spiky traps. Don't like them. God damn, this place is a death trap. Okay, we're in the other corner of this level already. It's quite small. Haven't seen any enemies for a while. That's making me nervous. There's some. Got a good cast. Yeah, we like that. That's good. Well, the shaman didn't die. Ooh, I don't like that. Now he's dead. Okay, there's quite a few. Damn, missed him. Just gonna have to stabby stab this guy. And you. Apparently there's one in here as well. Yep, got him. Okay, let's work our way around the edges. That's a dead end. Let's go this way. I want to try and turn down this way if we can. And then this way. Right, this is where we just were. That's the dead end we couldn't get past. Managed to reroute. I'm hearing bad guys here. Yeah, get poisoned. Get poisoned. Okay, that's a character. Get poisoned, dude. Okay, this guy's got a lot of health. He has cold damage, so let's just splat him. And then splat the guy he was riding on. Nice. Okay, what have we got here? A maul, a giant warhammer. So that's going to have to go in here, because it's huge. Probably didn't want to pick it up. It's not going to be worth very much. Aha, we found the brain. So this was the actual dungeon that we had to find. Search for his eye in the spider cavern. Yes, I know that. Okay, so we've like skipped ahead a little bit in this quest because we managed to find this dungeon before we found the spider cavern. As I said, that's just kind of how this act goes. Everything's kind of split up and spread out, and it's difficult to find your way around. Speaking of that, we're going to find our way out of here now. This way, this way, this way, that's a dead end. This goes up here, this goes up here. Down here, round here, down here. Out, round this way. And down here, round here. I'm just going to try and get into this room just to see if there's anything we missed. Doesn't look like it. Oh yes, there was. There was about 300 gold just lying on the floor. Jolly good, I'll take that. Thank you very much. And we are gone. Nice. Bit of a maze, that level, but we managed to navigate it alright. Out of stamina, that's rare. Back to level 1 and a quick sprint through here. And back to the surface. And we're out. Yeah, let's try and find our way back to the west bank of the river. And we'll see if we can't find another village, the one that's got the teleporter. If you don't have fire resist like we have, these guys really hurt, but we've got pretty high fire resist, so I think we're going to be okay. That's a little brain. That'll be going in stash. I'm not carrying that around for the entire duration of the act. Come on, dude. Yeah, there you go. I was hoping the shaman would come into the poison gas, and he did. Okay, stash, stash. Heard you before I saw you, little dudes. Say, man, our hireling freezing things in place is massive. It makes such a difference. Wrong staff will pick up. Ow. Okay, we know that these vultures hit quite hard. Man, there's a lot of enemies around here. Right. That's another lot. Apparently we're down to below 15 javelins again. That's fine. I am, after all, trying to find the portal to go home to replenish. One in there. follow it up with some stabby stabs. And we've run out of left bank. Just fighting all these dudes. More of them there. Hopefully they're going to cluster. Yeah. Oh, eat that. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, hey, another village entrance. Get poisoned. Get lightning bolted. There's too many keys now. That's good. Right, hopefully this village... Oh, he's not dead yet. Hopefully this village will have the teleport. Okay, 2 more shamans. Ooh, Ithrin. Die, shaman! Damn man, I nearly died. Ouch! How many? I've got 9 javelins left. 8. Didn't even realise there was a shaman there. But there was. Let's draw them into the poison cloud. Come on, dude, hit him. Fine, I'll do it myself. Well, I haven't found the teleporter yet. And still haven't found the teleporter. And there doesn't seem to be another way out up here. Okay. No dungeon either. Right, this was just a little village. Right, we're gonna have to teleport home. And Deckard Game wants to speak to us, apparently.
This is most fortunate. Khalim's brain knows Mephisto's weakness. Place it in the Herodric Cube along with Khalim's other relics. The eye, the heart, and the flail.
Alright, I'll do that later, my friend. Right, let's pick up this slimy brain, put it in here. Okay, we have some upgrades to do, but we're going to have to get rid of the mall, which is in our Herodric Cube at the minute, and then we'll be able to do the upgrades. Lots of upgrades, actually. Quite a few. Oh, gold, yeah, loads. Now we can get them all out, that's good. And this, and one of these. Right, let's see what we can sell. Maybe we can sell it too.
Hello.
It's pretty good. It's got 2 sockets. You couldn't turn this into a rune word, because rune words don't work with magic or rare items. But it has got 2 sockets, so you could add even more magical abilities to this thing if you so wished. I'm just selling it. Selling that. That's only worth 600. Selling that. Plus 86 to attack rating. Don't really care. And this one is plus 17 to attack rating, so we'll just be selling that as well. Goodbye. Right, 15,000. That's pretty good. Let's go and get repaired up here.
Good day.
Ah, that's more like it. Nice. I believe that shields that have a faster cast rate will affect our guy. But none of this has faster cast rate. I just said that reminded me because I saw it on this helm. Actually, that helm would probably improve him as well because it's faster cast rate. Because he's a magic user, so his abilities have a cooldown, and you give him faster cast rate stuff, speeds him up. Right, what do we have to do? Them, and this, and these. Right, 3 iths make a towel. Alright, our first towel rune. Nice. And 3 diamonds make a diamond. 3 of these make one of them. And 3 of the skulls make an undamaged skull. Nice. And I think that will do us for today. When we come back, we'll go back through the portal into the Flayer Jungle and we'll continue looking for the spider cavern. Probably going to have to go back to the spider forest and fight our way through there. We haven't even found the Great Marsh or whatever it is. So do come back for that and we'll go adventuring again. Until then, do look after yourself and I'll talk to you again soon.